Oh, yes! The trouble is coming and Arsenal is falling. What happened? Today, the game we saw was so easy. I've watched so many games of Manchester City this season. That was one of the easiest games. Manchester City was not challenged. I can't believe this is the Arsenal team that we were calling champions for the whole season. From the beginning of the game, they were getting counterattacked. At 5 minutes, they were already 1 goal down. But we have to appreciate the work of Erling Haaland. 2 assists and 1 goal. Him and De Bruyne are the men of the match for me. The whole Manchester City team performed well today. Everyone played a great game. But Erling Haaland, this is impressive stuff I'm seeing from him. Haaland gave so many great passes, key passes, and I never thought I would see Haaland playing so nice. The thing that everyone's been criticizing him for, not being good with the ball. Today, he proved everyone, me too, that he can do it. And it's great to see that he is making so much progress in that particular area of his game. But he literally was having so much fun. The game was too easy for him. He is like, oh, man, let me just take off my hair and maybe I'll score my goal. And he did it. Bro, literally took his hair down and he scored. But let's talk about Arsenal. These don't look like champions. They do not look like champions at all. They came into the game scared. Manchester City has been living in Arsenal's mind rent-free. The guy that plays for West Ham said that he overheard that somebody was saying that for the whole season, Arsenal was focused on themselves. And now they've let Manchester City get into the head. And this is what happened in this game. They were scared. This team was not inspired at all. For the whole game, especially the second half, there was barely any shots on goal. No inspiration. This team is in shambles. Gabriel in the defense, he's too easy. Haaland dribbled him. Everyone dribbled him. He was way too easy to get past. How can you be so easy to get past as a defender? Everyone went through Gabriel in the back. And Thomas Partey, the guy that was so important for Arsenal, he is not confident right now. Right now, he is not playing good. Even Martin Odegaard, the guy that was leading the team, that was scoring goals, making assists, arguably the best midfielder of the Premier League this season. In the past few games, nada. Saka was blocked. Martinelli blocked. They had to sub off Martinelli because he was pretty much a ghost. But Manchester City, let's just appreciate this caliber of team. They are way too good for everyone this season. And I wish that they win the Champions League to prove it, because you look at this team, you look at Grealish, Bernardo Silva. These guys are false wingers. If you've never heard of this position, I have created the name. They are false wingers. These guys are fullbacks. These guys literally play all parts of the game. They defend, they attack. They go into the midfield. They do everything. And this is very, very, very important for the way Manchester City plays right now with 3 defenders in the back. And if Arsenal could not do a lot today, if Arsenal could not attack on the wings today, for the most part, these guys were also the reason why. Apart from the fact that Akanji, Diaz, the whole defensive line was amazing today. They were solid. That Arsenal team we saw in the first half was even worse in the second half. I don't know. From the match against Liverpool to West Ham to the match they played against Southampton, all the games, the first half, it's either they were good or they were so-so, and then the second half they become so bad. Today, the same thing. To a point where Ederson, Manchester City's goalkeeper, was just passing the ball to the defenders and they pass it back to him. He was playing like it was nobody on the field. Like, Arsenal's pressure was horrible. We have to mention that. there is no way that Arsenal would not have scored at least a goal from a mistake from Ederson and Rodri, because these guys were playing the ball too much, too up close on Arsenal's players, but they were not pressing. Did you watch Benzema against them last year? Did you watch other players? Did you watch Harry Kane against them this year? How? You have to press when you play against Manchester City because they play the ball from the back. That's how they start their game. Pressure, and maybe you can create a chance for yourself. Arsenal did not understand that, and they were just so comfortable. They don't look like champions. I'm sorry, they are not going to win, especially now. They are 2 points ahead of Manchester City, and Manchester City have 2 games late. So if Man City win their 2 games that they haven't played yet, they're going to be 4 points ahead of Arsenal. Does that sound hard to you? To me, no, because this team is amazing. Amazing. Erling Haaland. How many goals he's gonna score? How many goal contributions? I mean, this is their year, man. I see their trouble. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, support your boy, and I'll see y'all later. Take care.